Are you listening?
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Shantae, and today in my world, y'all, I want to start off by just apologizing and letting you all know that I am so sorry because I have not posted in the last couple weeks, and I feel so terrible about it because you all know that I am very consistent. I really try to stay on top of my game. I really try to put out content every Sunday like I promised. So I just feel bad about it, but just know, honey, life has been really busy, stressful, and a lot has been going on within these last couple of months. So it's like every time I turn around, it's Sunday all over again. But just know we about to go into this new year. So I'm gonna continue to get my stuff together. I am gonna keep trying to grow and glow like I say I want to do. So just bear with me, stay on, continue to be in this family, because we gonna keep going up. But I'm just like, I have to apologize because I be feeling so bad when Sunday come around and I don't have no video to post because it's like I have just been in my head all over the place. But we're not gonna continue to talk about the past. We're gonna go ahead and get into this future today. So I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all a video. And basically I'm just gonna tell y'all 10 things that I have learned in the year of 2021. Because we are going into 2022. So it's just like, let's go ahead and get to this video. So please continue to like this video. Well, first of all, you can't continue to like it. You gotta go ahead and like it first. So like this video, comment down below. Tell me something that you have learned in 2021. And share this video. Tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a cousin to tell the other cousin. And then most importantly, subscribe. Because even though I haven't posted in those last couple of weeks, I still have had subscribers, so I still have people coming to my channel, and I did still have people viewing certain videos, so I do appreciate you all for that. And yeah, we're gonna get right into it. So number one, I have put COVID is still here. So yeah, I done talked about COVID a couple times in some of my videos, from even when it started to where it's at now. Like, we're literally going into year 3 with COVID. And I'm just realizing more and more, it's still here, it's not going nowhere. And it's seeming like this year is like one of the worst for COVID. And it's just terrible. And I'm just like, that's something that I have learned, like, the world will never be back the same. We'll never be back to normal. I don't know when or if masks are ever gonna go away. It's just sad, but I just continue to pray that I steer clear from it. My loved ones, people I care about, friends and family, everything. And I do pray for people that have had it or people that know someone who has it, because it's terrible. It's so sad. It's not really nothing we can do. But I just hope that it leaves very, very soon. I don't know how long it's going to be, but I have learned that it's here and I want it to go. Okay? And I know I'm not the only one. Number 2, I have put, y'all, time is precious. I have learned that time is precious. And it's not like this is something new that I just picked up, that I just learned. I just learned more of that for myself this year, because it's like, you don't get time back. Whatever you got going on, it takes up time, but it's very precious. So it's like, just use your time wisely. Do what you love to do. Make yourself happy. Do things that make you happy. Because at the end of the day, even though we're going through a pandemic, we got other things going on. We got things going on with family, friends, workplaces, all that type of stuff. Time is precious. You can't get it back. So do what makes you happy and use your time wisely all the time. Number 3, this is something very important to me. I put complain less, stay positive more. I feel like I always say it's hard to stay positive in negative situations, or if you feel like it's negative stuff going on around you. But I also feel like complaining won't really make it better. Now, don't get me wrong. I feel like you should complain less, but I do also feel like we do have a right to complain about certain stuff. But I have told myself, and I really try to stick by it, to just complain less. Try to think about the positive out of a situation. If something's going wrong or something's irritating me, or I just feel like I'm over it, like, I try to think about the positive at the end of it. Whatever it is going on, I just try to think like, okay, how can I make this negative thing that's making me so mad that I'm complaining about be positive? So that's very important to me, and I just thought like I had to put that on my list. Number 4, I put energy is everything. Your energy towards something or someone is everything. They can tell, they can feel everything. And I know myself, And I always say, like, if my energy is off, I don't really want to be around nobody else or a group of people or my friends or my family, because it's just like when your energy is off, other people feel that. And then if you go somewhere and your energy is low or it's off, or you already feel some type of way, somebody that you're going to see could be so happy in a great mood, and as soon as you get there, it could just turn how they feel too. It could just make them low. It can make their energy off, and I don't like to do that. So I just feel like energy is everything. If you go somewhere and you're feeling high, almighty, and you in a good mood, then that's gonna make somebody else's energy go up. But if you're in a bad mood, you feeling low, you depressed, you stressed, you struggling that day, stay home. Be to yourself, because you probably need that time to yourself anyway. Number 5, I put having supportive people in your life really makes a difference. And I just feel like that's really important, because it don't matter if you got something going on, or you doing something, or just in general, like just this pandemic. When you have a support system and people that care about you and love you and root for you to keep going, that's great for you and them, because it don't keep you at a low point. Like, it's like, you know, you got people supporting you, so you got to keep fighting, you got to keep going in whatever you got going on. That's just very important, and it's great to have those type of people in your life anyway, because it don't even have to be like a friend and family. It don't really have to be somebody you know personally, because sometimes you can find a supportive person or a group of people on social media. I'm not saying you have to look for them there, but I'm saying that's just an example. So when you see people is supporting you or rooting for you and just feel like they giving you a pat on your back, keep going. That really makes a difference, especially if you at a point where you're feeling low about something. Number 6, I put personal time is very important. Y'all, sometimes people feel like they always got to be doing something or going somewhere or interact with people or just anything. Personal time is very important. I really am okay with that. Like, I'm okay with sitting at home. I'm okay with being to myself. Like I mentioned before in a couple of my videos, like if I'm sitting at home and I'm to myself for self-care, for example, it's just like I am okay. I don't have to be doing something. I don't have to be watching TV. I don't have to be listening to music. I don't have to be on social media. But being to myself, being in my zone, being just at home is okay with me. So I say personal time is very important. And it doesn't necessarily have to mean that you have to be in the house. If you go get your nails done, your feet done, if you go to the show, like take yourself on a date, if you get yourself a massage, if you go take yourself to get something to eat, your personal time is very important, because you need that. Everybody needs that. You don't always have to be doing something, going to somebody's house, going to somebody's event. Sometimes really take the time for you and have that personal, what we call me time. Number 7, I put nothing bad lasts forever. And I've been on this for a very long time, but it's easier said than done. It's like when you're sitting in something that you just feel that it's terrible, you feel like it's gonna last forever, or you may feel like you're the only person going through it. And it's like, that's something like personal to me, because I just feel like you really do think that, like in your mind, you tell yourself, I'm the only person that's going through this. I'm the only person feeling this way. But you guys just think, and I'm talking to myself and you all, like nothing bad lasts forever. It's just passing through. It stopped at you, but eventually it's going to continue to move on. So just keep that in mind. You know, nothing bad lasts forever. And just know that it's going to move through and it's going to pass you by. And I know when it is bad, it's terrible, but it'll pass by just like everything else. Number 8, I put words carry power. That is another thing that goes with kind of number 3 when I say complain less. Words carry power. Like if you say negative stuff, if you feel in a certain way and you voice it, that holds weight. And I really have been trying to get myself on a good and narrow path of trying to stay positive and trying to say positive words, because anything you say out your mouth, you know, already expressed it. It's already out there in the air, and it's like, you know, voiced it. So it's like, I'm just telling myself, like, you know, your words carry weight, it hold power. Whatever you say, kind of try to think before you say it. Try to make it positive. If it's a negative anything, like, just try to think of something good that's going to come out of it. So I really have been trying to catch myself with that. And I've been kicking myself in the butt if I haven't been doing that. But it's another one that's easier said than done. But I promised myself that I will continue to try to do that, because once you say whatever you say, like I said, it's out there. You can't really take it back. Number 9, I said you can't fake healing. Like, I think so many people this year was just like, especially on like social media, just trying to say like, I did this, I did that, I'm going this, I got this going on and stuff like that. And just for myself, I know that I have had a rough year and I am okay with that. Like, there's nothing that could have been done about it. You know, even if stuff was happening or you seem like you made it through, it's like something still was kind of like willing me back and pushing me down or pulling me back. But it's like at the end of the day, I'm not gonna fake that I'm healed or that I feel better about something if I know that's not really true. Like, I'm going to continue to do what I need to do to make a way for myself and whatever I got going on. But I'm like, you can't fake healing. Like, go through what you have to go through to get to that step of healing. And when you're actually healed, you don't even got to tell nobody because they already gonna see it from you. So you can't fake healing. Number 10, this is just very important. It's always going to be important. And I've said it plenty of times before. Peace. Your peace. Your peace is very important, y'all. I don't care what you had going on this year. I don't care what you about to have going on 2022. Not like that, but y'all know where I'm coming from. Peace is very important. Do not let nobody corrupt your peace. Do not let nobody interrupt your peace. Do not let nobody take your peace away from you. Because that is one thing that you own, that you have, that is very personal, and can't nobody be able to come between you and your peace. So that has always been important to me. That's a lesson that I've always known, but I just had to say that again. Like, even just with this year, like, you already have a pandemic, you got a lot of struggles and stresses already going on with yourself and the world, and it's like, don't let an outside person, somebody else, or something come in between your peace and your state of mind. Like, remain positive, remain yourself, and keep it moving. Your peace will help with all of that. So keep that peace. It's very important. I cannot stress that enough. But yeah, guys, like, I just had 10 things that I learned in 2021. Like I said, some of them I already know, but it's like, it's just important to state those again so that, you know, because I said words carry power. So state those again so that I know things that I need to continue to do. But I just want to say before I end this video, I hope you all have an amazing year. I hope that you all go into 2022 just positive, just having a different set to your mind of what you want to happen for yourself. I hope you all got goals that you're ready to kick. You know, I just hope that you all are ready for this new year, because we all deserve something new. We all deserve something positive. And it's like, it will be great to just go into something new, putting your foot forward and pushing through. So, you know, like, 2021 may have not been bad for everybody, and I can't speak for everybody. That's why I said these are things I learned. But 2021, if you were good, great for you. Like I said, I pray for everybody to strive more and keep going. But 2022, y'all, we go kick its butt. It's time to do what you want to do. It's time to start that business. It's time to go up in that company. It's time to get that car. It's time to buy that house. Whatever you got going for yourself. I just hope that you continue to strive, and I hope 2022 be a blessing for you. So yeah, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and until next time, bye. Happy New Year.
Are you listening?
Hey, 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 hey. Let's talk about it, Shantae. Let's talk about it, Shantae. Let's talk about it, Shantae. Don't talk about it, Shantae. Let's talk about it, Shantae. Let's talk about it, Shantae. Let's talk about it, Shantae.
I'ma talk about it, okay?
Only place I wanna be is in Shantae's world. Only place I wanna be is in Shantae's world. Only place I wanna be is in Shantae's world. Only place I wanna be is in Shantae's world. Let's talk about it, Shantae. Let's talk about it, Shantae. Let's talk about it, Shantae. Don't talk about it, Shantae. Let's talk about it, Shantae. Let's talk about it, Shantae. Let's talk about it, Shantae. Don't talk about it, Shantae.